Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We are making hot pot tonight. Let's get down there and ask Sojiro if we can borrow a pot.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
So that's a yes? I guess so.
Hey.
Where did he put it? Oh, it must be back here. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Go, Joker, you can do it. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The The quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to give revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it! This world is so messed up! The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want!
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke! That's gotta be what our powers are for!
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't 'cause of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
And now Yusuke just lives with us. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. Oh, shut up. Good luck. Check out these pics. Check out these pictures I took today. This is new. Hey, that's nice. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Yeah. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture. Rin's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke's still at Rin's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot!
Nice.
And I can't go anywhere since
Turn in for the
Yusuke's here.
night.
Wanna watch me make stuff? No. Can't do anything. It's bedtime. Well, I can talk to him.
Did something happen?
Are you going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Don't mind me, Yusuke. I'm just going to the velvet room in my sleep.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
What do we got? Full rank 5, super stock. Nice, 10 personas.
all right.
It's almost time.
Makes my life a little easier.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Where was that scene at? It's Sunday, so it's like cram school?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Great place to keep Sayuri.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. Don't be ridiculous. I'd never let go of beauty like this. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but you're resting peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha, what if we drew them into Le Bon? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it! Cut it out! We'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. These didn't update it. Mementos request. You remember that Mementos request? We all agreed on that, right? We still haven't finished it. No. Not yet. Maybe, maybe not. There seems to be stuff to do today.
Nice.
Wait, shouldn't the shopping program be on today? Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in the Tokyo metro area. A massive mafia group is rumored to be behind these scam incidents, but...
For real?
A mafia group? Huh, I wonder who they might be. Sorry, yeah. I could really sense her kindness and tenderness from it. Mothers really are strong. Alright, out we go. Yeah, apparently Tay wants to hang out. Well, first, let's go into Shibuya. And go to the underground walkway to get some Aojuru. Oh, Yusuke's here too.
What do you want?
Give me that Aojuru. That's quite a color. Chug it.
Nice.
Yusuke, are you ready to hang out now?
Hello?
Rin, this station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if this is your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I have come to realize the two-faced complex nature of mankind. Okay, he's not ready yet. Good to know. Oops, not what I wanted. I still have Neo on me, right? Yeah. Alright, we can hang out with Tay. Clinic. Clinical trial. I'm going to pass on today. Takami's depressed. Oh, I need to raise my charm. Interesting. Well, that changes things up. Gotta raise my charm for Takami, huh? Let's go to the underground mall. Is On here? She is. On, are you ready to rank up? I don't think you are.
Hiya! Oh yeah!
No, not yet.
Aw, that's too bad.
What about the arcade? Are you here, Ryuji? No, Ryuji's not here either. Okay. So let me think about this. Can't hang out with Tay because I'm not charismatic enough. Yusuke's not ready to start. On's not ready to rank up. So I have two options. Mementos, which I'm not ready for. Or let's go play some darts and billiards.
Welcome!
Hey!
What do you play?
Let's play billiards. Let's hit two birds with one stone here. Wait a minute. I should...
What do you want to do?
What do you play?
I don't know whether or not this is affected by Arcana. Look at my persona list. I'm gonna go grab a lovers. Luckily there's a velvet room here. Who are you and why are you so suspicious? Got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold or worth a premium. A lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help the fellow collect goods? What do I get? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me anytime. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need for you to remember, I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first steal. Imported protein and a decorative whip. Oh, that's what he'll trade for. Oh man, I heard about imported protein not that long ago. I don't remember where. I thought it was here though. Oh right, you guys sell imported stuff, right? But not here. I don't know where I would get that. Oh, I do remember hearing about it. Oh, what's good though, this might actually help me. What's good is that when we heard it, the video in which we heard it, I have not edited yet. It was earlier today in this session. So if I come across it again in editing and I remember, maybe that'll help me do this thing for this guy. Not that it's the end of the world if I don't. I mean, it's just a weapon. Decorative whip. If I get it, I don't get it. You know, whatever. Right. The whole purpose I was running through that alley is to come to the Velvet Room. I don't like how the camera switches there. Or it only does it when you're going this way with the camera facing this way. Yeah, I don't like that. That's so sudden.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have business with me?
All right,
Justine,
let's
these are the paths you have walked.
hit up the compendium.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this. Are you finished?
What?
I want to go back.
It's time, inmate.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play billiards.
What do you want to do?
What do you play?
Whoops.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
All right, take my money. Wait. Oh, I called everyone. Is that what just happened? Is it because it's Sunday?
That should do it for now.
Oh, am I gonna get points with all of them now? You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick? I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
I'm getting pumped now. All right, let's get started.
So that's what you mean.
What unique posture. I can see keen beauty. Oh man, that was fun. My arms are killing me now. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've gotten better at analyzing situations. What did that go towards? Knowledge.
That was so much fun!
Wow. But not Yusuke, because we haven't started his confidant yet. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend read. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's new books. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Huh. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store. A sporting goods store? Do I even know of a location like that?
Bye!
Is it a new location I haven't seen yet?
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright, 2 messages. One's from Yoshida, right? Yeah. That darts place. Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, want to go right now? We just came from there, bro. Okay, so sometimes your confidants will invite you there. Interesting. And we have one from Yoshida. Sojiro also wants to hang out, but that can wait. Yeah, let's go hang out with Yoshida.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. It's the same stuff, I believe. Alright, let's hang out.
I feel indebted. Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, now you're stealing ideas, no good, Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. Well, that was easy. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Sun rank 4. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Got some charm. Good, I need it.
I shall ask you again another time.
Hello, thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots. Huh, exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Amamiya-kun.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure. Why not? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Oh, it's the guy we just talked to yesterday. Nice. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents are talking about him too. Wait. This isn't the same guy that... Wait, are we talking about the guy that wants to buy stuff? Or trade for stuff? Or are we talking about the old man who gets in fights? Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Nah, it must be... Yeah, it's the guy who wants to trade for stuff. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Wow. They're probably talking about that guy. Oh nice, unique text because we met him. They're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. You can't blame them. Yeah, the way he looks is pretty suspicious, and the way he talks. Well, his offer to trade items is pretty good. Give it a try if you're feeling up to it. That was cool. I like getting unique text.
How tragic.
Before I realize it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Amamiya-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Huh. It's either red or green. I'm gonna say green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Hey, you got it right.
Nice going!
Nice! We're scholarly.
Alright.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. That's hilarious.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
This is new, I think?
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Maybe not, but oh my god, I forgot about the Akechi art that people draw on the chalkboard.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy.
What did I say? Who's Nijima? I know who she is.
The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Oh, that can't be good. Yeah, and I can't leave either. Well, nothing to do but go talk to her, I guess. What are you doing? Are you Amamiya? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? Oh, he's on the student council. It's this room, I believe.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Alright, one of the best lines of the game.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We have to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Rainy season. I'm so effing pissed. Don't we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. That's debatable.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything.
Nice!
Can I go out? Oh, I sure can. I am not restricted tonight. What?
Oh!
No. What's in Kichi Joji for me?
I should write something.
I'm gonna create a save file here. Just in case I don't like whatever's there. Wait. B?
It's so humid.
Wait, in front of the billiards?
That's really funny.
Oh my god, it is. What do you know? Do I have justice on me? No. I do believe I fused at least one, though. Why is there not a frickin' Velvet Room shortcut here? I have to walk all the way back there? Ah, god, the camera change every time.
Hey, inmate!
I need a justice persona.
Finished for now.
Well,
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an... Now choose!
nope. Fuse by results.
Let us begin the search.
By Arcana, please. Nope. Can't make one. I look at the levels here. So I do have like new ones on me, so I'm curious. Can I... Yeah, there are a few new ones available to me. Ignoring Kaguya and Izanagi, because those don't count. We'll worry about that later.
Finished for Justine. You handle this. Read here.
Archangel.
This persona. You'll withdraw this for this is your power. Done already? What?
I would like to go back.
It is time, inmate.
This will be interesting. Also, I want to see, last time I came here, both Caroline and Justine weren't outside. And it was probably just Caroline, so... Does that mean that there's... events only happen at nighttime? Huh. I should take note of that and try to remember for later. This should be interesting, though. So yes, this is a change that was made in Royal that I knew about. This is kind of one of those things that was really hard to ignore because...
I'll just add
was it so much as... Well, I guess it is technically a spoiler, but Atlus Japan was just like blasting this information from the rooftop so that everyone would know and give incentive for people to buy the game. But in Vanilla P5, obviously, Akechi's social confidant, old habit, Akechi's confidant was automatic. It was part of the storyline. But in Royal, you have to opt into it now. Now it's just like every other confidant, and it's up to you to rank him up. And I can't imagine that ranking him up is not going to be important to the story. So... we might as well take every opportunity we can to hang out with him. Plus, it's Akechi. Like, his rank ups weren't events. They weren't hangouts in the previous game. They were just things that happened with the story beats. But now they're actual events, and it's going to be more intimate and personal. So I'm very curious to see how they've handled this. I've been looking forward to it for a very long time to see what his new confidant scenes would be like. So when we pick up next time, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hang out with Akechi, and the story's picking up. It's starting to happen again. We're going to have to meet with Makoto after school tomorrow about whatever it is she wants. Should be interesting. Also this time, because this is the last time this is the last thing I'm recording for the day, I got to remember to jump into the Thieves' Den. And I'm saying it for you guys, but I'm also saying it for future me, in case I forget, and I'm editing this in the future. Future me, go into the Thieves' Den if you haven't already. Alright, see you guys in the next one.